My desire is that Brentwood be aggressively attracting quality partners because we're a quality city. We want to maintain what we've enjoyed, but we want to grow what it is that we want to grow the residential and business communities. As a city commissioner, I want to do three things. I want to bring a proactive business-like approach to decision making. I will encourage and help facilitate mutually beneficial relationships with city and the development community. And I would present viable and mutually beneficial incentives to quality partners to the development community while protecting our 1 acre density. I'll bring strong leadership to the commission with a good dose of common sense. If you'll please vote for Rod Freeman for City Commissioner, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Devin McClendon.
Well, first, I would be kind of a jerk if I didn't thank my wife for being here. Those that you were there on Monday might remember I was the only one that unfortunately forgot to note my wife, so I'm sorry, but here's your 2 seconds. Thank you. I certainly wouldn't make a very good candidate without my wife. If those of you that don't know her, please take a moment. She's clearly my better half. I think if a vote for Devin McClendon, you're going to get a candidate and a commissioner with a fresh level of energy, with fresh ideas and a new perspective. Certainly, Brentwood has been led by very, very capable people over the years, but I don't think anyone would argue that we're going to continue to face new challenges, and I would like to be that person for our city. I think as well, what I offer is a perspective that comes with working in small business, with being someone who works in commercial real estate, and someone that has a long-term, not only knowledge of our history, but a long-term vision for our future. If you didn't see or hear the answer today, you can always check out my website. Thank you.
Regina Smithson.
I want to thank all of you for being here and giving us this opportunity. My husband and I have a business here in Brentwood. It's off of the crossroads in Williamson Court, and I've been in business with him for years. And my son-in-law and daughter opened up Massage Envy right behind Cracker Barrel and the Krispy Kreme donut. So I know what it's like to have a business in Brentwood, and I know what it's like to make payroll and do all of the things that we as business leaders do. And I think that Brentwood is the ideal place for businesses to come. I'm excited about the town center, what we've done for the town center, and what we'll continue to do for the town center as a city, and have good government responsibility from the standpoint of having the infrastructure ready for whatever comes to the town center. I want to ask you to vote for me on April 17th or May 5th. Thank you.
Natalie Murdy.
Every single person here is a business person, and I definitely understand that. For, as I told you before, 18 years I have made my living working in Brentwood and talking about what a wonderful place this is. If I am elected, I will continue to do that. I have that experience in pointing out to everyone, whether it's bringing people in and new companies, which I have done. I have taken those executives around and swayed their feeling on which little town they're going to choose. They want a nice community for their employees to move to. And I do have experience in that. One of the best experiences of my life was Leadership Brentwood, and I have all of you to thank for that. The Chamber is fabulous in working with Leadership Brentwood and sponsoring it. My years with the Chamber were wonderful too. I am asking, I'm closing the sale, I'm asking for your vote for Natalie Murdy.
Paul Webb.
Again, I want to thank everyone for coming, and I think I forgot to mention my wife, Pat. She's the real brains behind the organization because she puts up with me. The support that you give me for Brentwood City Commission will allow me to continue what I've been doing for the last 4 years, and that is listen to the whole community on the issues. As a CPA, I'm going to analyze everything. It's kind of in our nature. We analyze, then we make a decision. And that's typically what I've done on my 4 years as City Commission. I want to do what's better for the city, but I'm willing to listen to you and hear where we disagree, and that's going to make for a better decision. I have a vision for the city that some people may not see it. Sometimes we see the obvious and we don't look beyond the obvious. We hear about the build out. No, look in Iroquois and Meadow Lake. Those houses are being rebuilt right now because people want that old neighborhood feel. We can go on and on and on as our city revitalizes and protects our 1 acre density. Our Town Center project is going to come. It will happen. We've got people that are interested that's starting now.
Patsy George.
I just want to thank everyone for allowing us, the Chamber of the City, for allowing us to meet here today. Thank you for a wonderful dinner and a presentation. And we live in an extraordinary city, which I love. My daughter graduated from Brentwood High, went to Lipscomb Elementary, Scales, and now my grandchildren are going there. And we are so proud to be able to call our home Brentwood. And if you vote for me, I will work diligently with you, sit down with the developers, whatever you need, I will diligently work for you and keep our Brentwood like it is. Thank you.
Ray Little III.
Thank you for attending. Thanks for the Chamber for having this. For Brentwood to remain the beautiful, paramount, strong community it is, it's going to require wise leadership. Wise leadership will create a position of strength financially so that we can preserve our green space, keep our historical landmarks, keep our 1 acre density. Only through promoting innovation can we handle the traffic problems, continue progress, and remain at the pinnacle of America's cities. Only by maximizing the potential areas that are already designated commercial can we keep this financial strength, which leads to low tax rates, beautiful public facilities, and fantastic public service. You, the voter, must decide who can best lead Brentwood into the future. A vote for Ray Little is a vote for Brentwood's bright future. Thank you.
It's 12:58 p.m. and I would like to close with a note that Lynn McGill sent up here. I'd like to read it to you. I am not a resident of Brentwood. As a citizen, I urge everyone to know the candidates and vote. If you are unhappy with the state and/or federal government, keep in mind that most of the politicians started at the local level. I urge everyone to take this and every election very seriously. Thank you, Mr. McGill. Yes, Barack Obama started as a Chicago City Commissioner, and perhaps there's a future president of the United States on the dais today.